What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be trying out the new Burger King Royal Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, I have the sandwich here in the Burger King bag, obviously. First, let's go over some macros to see just how bad the sandwich is. I've heard a lot of really negative things about the way the sandwich tastes, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's unhealthy. And the fact that it's coming from Burger King, which is a fast food restaurant, doesn't mean that it's unhealthy either. So let's just go over some macros real fast and see just how unhealthy it really is. Okay, so for the calories, it's going to be 520 calories, which for a fast food sandwich, that's not that bad. It's chicken, and that's why it's going to be on the lower side of calories. That is still a lot of calories for one sandwich. This is not the meal, this is just the sandwich. So that's 520 calories. That's 31% of your daily value of calories in one sandwich. And I've held the sandwich in my hand for the thumbnail, obviously, so I've seen the size. And me personally, and I'm maybe only saying this because I'm starving to death right now, but I could probably eat 3 of these. So that would be over 1,500 calories. That's a lot of calories. Okay, so let's move on. It's going to be 21 grams of total fat, 33% of your daily value. 7 of those grams are going to be saturated fat. That's a lot. That's 41% of your daily value. It even has a little red exclamation point right there where the saturated fat is, almost like a warning. Do not eat this sandwich. Anyway, cholesterol, 65 milligrams. And I've said this before, but I'll go ahead and say it again. It takes 1,000 milligrams to make 1 gram. And still, only at 65 milligrams, it's still 22% of your daily value of cholesterol here. It's quite a bit for just one sandwich. The sodium is 1,670 milligrams, so about 1.5 grams. That's 73% of your daily value. And yet another red exclamation point warning you. Be careful. Do not eat more than one of these sandwiches. It might be dangerous. And then 54 grams of carbs, that's going to be 23% of your daily value. It's not that bad. 54 grams is not that bad. You need at least 50 grams of carbs for your brain to work properly. If you don't have at least 50 grams of carbs, you're going to be not very sharp. So, yeah, that's not that bad. Protein's 32 grams of protein, 67% of your daily value. So that's not bad. That's a good amount. It's about the right amount. Anything over 50 grams of protein per sitting within like 4 hours, I think it is, or maybe 3 hours, your body does not use, and it then stores it, and that's not what you want, because when a body stores things, as things start to jiggle, it's fat. It stores it as fat, so that's not good. So those are the macros. Let's pull the sandwich out and see what it looks like. Grease seeping through the paper. Never a good sign. I don't like that anyway. It's not what I want to see. I don't like grease. I pat my pizza when I eat it. See that? Look at that. Look at all that grease. This is a greasy sandwich as well. Here it is. It seems to be overcooked. Dry, kind of just sticky, pilly. Like, man. Like I said, I've heard bad things about this, but I didn't think the rumors would be true. Turns out they may, in fact, be true this time. I'm trying to peel this thing open. It's hard to find a spot that'll come up. It's stuck. Like, it's just... And it's not cheese. That's not sticky, delicious cheese holding this down. It's like it's cooked to the bun is stuck to the chicken. Okay, that's what's going on here, and it's not. This is not a good scene. You guys are trying to watch a food review, not a horror movie. I'm very sorry. Yeah, the bread's hard. You hear that? It's hard bread. And this may be just the Burger King that I went to, so it's really hard to say. That's the only thing about these food reviews, that each reviewer goes to a certain restaurant, and maybe that employee's having a bad day, they don't want to work that day, and they hate their job. so they make a horrible sandwich. But this is bad. This is just really bad. And here's the thing. Like I said a few minutes ago, I've watched a few other reviews on this, and they were not good. They were all basically saying the same thing that I'm saying, is that it's just not a good sandwich. It's poorly made. But I could see this being a good sandwich, honestly, if it were cooked right. This is just not cooked right. And I'm a chicken chef, so I know how to cook very good chicken. And this could be cooked right. It could be cooked. It could be a good sandwich. But this is hideous. This is hideous. The chicken's overcooked. The bread's hard. It's like just. It looks bad. It looks really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and review it though. And take a few bites of it. Maybe I'll bite into this and it'll be the best chicken sandwich that I've ever had. But I don't think so. Let's see what's up. Okay. The chicken is actually nicely cooked. First bite, I didn't gag, I didn't run to the trash can. So we're off to a good start. And I really didn't expect this. Honestly thought I was going to bite into that, it was going to be the worst thing I've ever tasted. But it's not bad, really, it's not. Let's go in for another bite. There's that dry chicken and dry hard bread. I finally got a bite of it. No, it wasn't good. It's dry, it was hard, it was flavorless. Let's try the other side of the sandwich. I'm gonna go, wait, this is the other side of the sandwich. I just bit that, biting here. Let's take a jump across the pond to the other side of the sandwich. Let's see if the grass is really greener on the other side. From one extreme to another, hard and chewy to soft and soggy. The grass is not greener on the other side, it is soggy on the other side. I'm going to put the sandwich down. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to give the sandwich a 5. It wasn't very good. And that's, when I say 5, something's bad. I'm not a picky person. I like most things. So if I'm saying it's not good, if I'm saying it's a 5, then 99.9% of other people are going to say it's a 3. So, I don't know if I've ever said this with a sandwich or a burger that I've reviewed. I do not recommend this sandwich. Given the other reviews that were negative, and now you're watching my review that is negative, and thank you by the way for clicking on this video. My review is negative. I do not recommend this sandwich. Do not go to Burger King and get this sandwich. With that, I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.